Hello again, welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to Craft of the Titans. Since last episode we did have another blood moon. By the way, these buffs are like wigging out. I don't exactly know what's going on there. But we did have another blood moon. You'll notice the difficulty actually jumped again. So we have a little bit more of the first bar. And during the blood moon, I pretty much just stayed in here. I was kind of working around, cleaning up a little bit of this, and I was working on this second floor section, mainly just have the floor down at the moment. And right now I'm having to use ladders to change floors. Not my favorite thing, but it does the trick. I don't know what these little things are. They're like from Ars Magica, but I don't recall them. I think they're from Ars Magica. They're like little floating fairies. I don't know. I don't recall them, but maybe they were a thing. It's been a while, like I said, since I've done Ars Magica. I am going to shut off this waypoint. But I did put the floor down up here, and I cleaned up a little bit of this area as well, and some little odd and end things like that. But actually, during the blood moon, nothing really bothered me. You know, I pretty much just stayed inside, and all the mobs stayed outside the walls. I did come up here a couple times, like down in the courtyard area, and killed some spiders. Because my turrets, they were shooting at the spiders, but they weren't actually killing the spiders. Like, they weren't hitting them. And then after the blood moon, I just came up here on the walls and set up here and killed everything. Okay, there's a bear. There we go. Ooh. Draconium ingot. And a heart crystal, and an intermediate apple, and a common loot bag. But anyways, I stood up here, or I stood, you know, just hung out down here until the blood moon was over. And I actually got this Draconium, or this Dreadium Samurai helmet with Thorns 2 on it. I was really happy about that. And this is actually a new set of leggings with Protection 3 on it. Right, let me go see what that was. I don't know what that was. Okay, I'm going to assume that it was probably an Aqua Creeper that blew something up. So anyways, very, very nice. We've actually got a bit more armor. You can see that our armor bar down here is actually nearly filled. And then I also did a bit of sorting because we've got, since we're producing creosote oil, that's actually got creosote, it's just not showing up on the barrel. But since we've got creosote being produced, chests actually isn't that bad now. I got some storage drawers over here with different things because you'll notice I have 340 redstone, I've got 975 coal, 187 intermedium essence, a bit of lapis. Also, I went ahead and smelted up a bit of iron. I was originally thinking about making an anvil to fix my AIoT, but then I was like, I don't really need it because I'll use my lapis pick. So then I just left the iron. Also, I wanted to make barbed wire, but I figured I wanted to raise the height of the walls before we add the barbed wire on. So I decided to just wait. Actually, oops, that's the wrong spot. Once we get one more heart crystal, we'll get another bit of health, which will definitely come in handy. And then I set up our pitcher plant here in case we need water, and we've got a bunch of cobblestone now. One thing I do want to do is we have a fair number of loot bags here, and some pretty decent ones actually that I got after the blood moon. So we'll go ahead and open these. We got Corellium ore. That's actually a nice find. Another teleportation wand, a displacement wand, Corellium gem, and 410 ingots. I will take it. Artifact loot bag, we have a blue infinity orb. Ooh. Alright, and then we have another legendary. We got an Opinium core decent. Tier 4 Inferium crop. Wow, that's actually a nice find. And another teleportation wand. And then a common loot bag, we got dirt seeds, sunflower broccoli salad, and an empowered void crystal. It's actually not terrible stuff, honestly. I will take it happily. That I'm really happy about. Because it will definitely come in handy. I don't know if there's anything I can do. There's really nothing I can do with all these teleportation wands. So I'll just hold on to them for now. I mean, they're not really... It's not really a problem to hold on to them. And I have been using that pickaxe because that thing is really, really nice for mining up a lot of the cobblestone stuff. But my primary focus since last episode was just a bit of mining. as you could tell, and then also just cleaning up and sorting, and there's not really anything in this room anymore. Over here I did find a couple nice things. I tend to mine my first diamond on camera, so here we go. We have diamond ore. Diamonds! So we got 24 diamonds from that, and guess what? Down here, more diamonds. So 51 diamonds. Awesome. We are in good shape on diamonds right now, I'd say. And actually, since we have that, let me check something really, really quick. I think we can make a little something that'll actually come in handy here. Okay, yeah. If we take diamonds just like that, 4 diamonds, we get this compressed diamond. And then if we take that and add it to our lapis pickaxe... Oh, does it have to be fully... Oh, no. My bad. If we take... It takes 4 compressed diamonds. Then we put those together, it makes a diamond plate. Okay? And then if we put that on our lapis pickaxe, you can see it's got repair 1 on it. So there we go. It will start auto-repairing. You can see it's slowly getting durability back. And I'm not for sure... I know this is kind of expensive to do this again, but we're going to see if we can add it. I've never actually tried to add it a second time. Okay, it does not. Does not add a second time. So, I probably should have tested that in a test world, but honestly, the diamond plates, we can make the angelic ingots with that. And the angelic ingots, we can make the blessed metal stuff, which is pretty good. Angel armor ring, the blessed furnace, that's actually going to be useful. I wouldn't mind having one of those, honestly. So, but I mean, we have to, it does take some other stuff, obsidian plates and stuff like that, but we will end up using that. So we still have 19 diamonds, that's fine. That's fine. And now our lapis pick is slowly repairing itself. And honestly, I tend to use the pick kappa a lot for mining a lot of the cobblestone. I just vein mine everything, and then I go through with the lapis pick and, you know, get everything else. And then we can also add a block of redstone, and we'll actually increase the mining speed. Like you can see right here, it's 17. Now it's 17.5. I don't know. Okay, now it's 18. So we can actually speed it up that way. So we can add multiples of those. And there's a few other upgrades that we can add. The magnet isn't craftable, so we can't really do anything with that. But then extracted XP bottles, we can craft them like that. And we can get an XP boost on our pick. So we might do that once I start needing XP. Right now I don't really need it. And with death being as easy to die as it is, I'm not going to worry too much about XP right this second. And I'm not going to worry about repairing this. You can repair it with just iron, but I mean, it's slowly repairing itself, so that's fine. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into what we're going to be doing today. And that is working towards, I think steel first is what we're going to work towards. Because steel is something that goes, you know, it's slow to do. So I'd rather go ahead and get that underway. So let's go ahead and see about our blast bricks. It's just sand, bricks, and coal coke. Okay. So we're going to need 14 crafts of that. Is it sand or sandstone? Okay, I believe it's sandstone, actually. Alright, but we're going to need a bunch of bricks, like 56. That's not going to be enough clay. Okay, so I am going to have to go out. I don't know if it's nighttime right now. So I'm going to head out and get some clay. I'll probably grab some sand and stuff as well. Hi. There we go. My turrets aren't actually firing right this second. Whoa! I'm taking some damage here. I've got all kinds of bad things, like nausea and... oh my gosh. I hate those black widows. I think it's that bear that's out here that's giving me all the debuffs, though. Yeah, he's got lifesteal, poisonous storm, weakness, bulwark, berserk, and rust at the moment. Luckily, honestly, I think mage is like the best starting thing. I mean, honestly, it's arguable with engineer, because I know engineers gets turrets with like solar panels and stuff like that to start with, and reinforced stone. But I love having the regen spell. Absolutely love it. It's so useful. I've been casting it ever so often just to kind of keep leveling. Okay, there we go. Oh, I see a tank off that guy. Let's see, we got a portable basic tank. It's not bad. Intermediate apple, a wooden pick. Let's see, pumpkin pie, ender dragon arrows, dart seeds, corellium, and then we got gummy bears, 10, diamond horse armor, 64 whitestone bricks, and 9 armor piercing rounds. Alright, so let's see, clay, I think I'm going to go off in, oh my gosh. What is with this army of creepers here? Okay, I know some of that was wasted because it fell into fire. Let's see, I do see a little bit of loot down here. I'm going to hop down. Oh, it's mana cakes. It was strange because I expected, during the blood moon, I kind of expected mobs to build to try to get over the walls, but they didn't. I don't know if it was because I primarily spent most of my time, you know, underground. And I do apologize. I don't know why I keep getting night vision. It's causing the horizon to flicker a bit. And I don't know what's giving me that. And it drives me absolutely insane. Oh my gosh, what is with all the rats? And I hate those things because they try to steal your stuff. Which is probably worse than, like, about anything else. This guy has some mega regen going. There we go. Oh, he dropped 12 cookies. I may end up trying to reload here in a minute and just see if maybe that will fix this, like, night vision issue. What is Matango? Oh, gosh. That has a lot of buffs, too. Okay, I'm actually getting quite a bit of clay and stuff right now. And I'm trying to get a bit extra because I know we're going to need it for, later on in the episode, for the Tinker's Construct stuff. For making grout, right? So, trying to get a bit of it. We may be able to get over here to this, I think. Something's shooting a bow somewhere nearby. I don't know. Oh my gosh, that horizon flashing is terrible. Oh, you know what? I think I could use this obsidian. So I'm going to go ahead and grab it so that we've got some. Yeah, there's over a stack of obsidian. That'll be good for a bit. Alright, what do we got here? We have 5 diamonds, emeraldic crystals, iridium shards. It's actually not bad at all. And then bat's wings. So, I guess I'm going to go ahead and grab this chest. I mean, chests really aren't that hard to get, but might as well. And that glowstone too. I'm going to get just a bit more wood before I head back, because a couple of these trees and we're good. Okay, yeah, I've got over 3 stacks of wood, so we're good. No, I guess it's not nighttime. I think it was that Abyssal Craft area is what it was. I think that was causing it to appear like it was nighttime. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and cook up like a stack of clay. We'll go ahead and split it up here. And then let me go ahead and let me sort some of this stuff out because I've got all this junk. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and make a drawer for diamonds as well, so that we'll have a place for those. Okay, so I've got all of that cooking. Let's grab our sand. Actually, I think I'm probably going to end up needing more. Alright, and then we're going to need 14 coal coke. Alright, so I'm mainly just waiting on the bricks right now. So we got 24 diamonds. That's not bad. And we'll go ahead and start setting this up. So there's like 32. So there's 16 blast bricks. Let me get another stack of sand. I'm going to have to go out and get more sand already. I should have got more sand. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, There's that. There's 24. And then let's go ahead. We're also going to need 27 iron plates and 16 copper plates. So I'll tell you what, I can go ahead and get that copper going. I mean, I could go ahead and get into ore doubling, which I'm going to go ahead and start making up some grout, in fact, and get some of that cooking up. So there's 33. And I'll tell you what, let me go get another stack of coal, because we've got plenty of coal. We've got coal for days at this point. And then the iron, right? Let me get my, how many was it? Was it 27? Yeah, 27. Okay. There's 27. Engineer's hammer. There's our iron plates. And we're just waiting on the last of these bricks to finish. Actually, that should be enough now. What's that sound? Okay, while that copper's cooking up, I'm going to go get more sand so that we can make more grout. Because I think I'm going to want a decent sized... What in the world? Oh, they must have blown up the floor. Aha. Aha. Zombie King. God. Alright. Oh my god. Yeah, he's breaking all the torches that he comes in contact with. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Oh my gosh. God. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna get out of here, and hopefully they'll despawn or burn up or something. Is what I'm hoping. What is this? Well, our sword leveled up, anyways. Gosh. This is insanity! Oh my gosh! Alright, I'm escaping, is what I'm gonna do. Is that a vampire? I think it is. Ah! Run! I can't sprint. I cannot sprint. Die, butler. Oh. He dropped some kind of seeds. It's tier 4 crafting seeds. Wow. Off of a butler. That's crazy. Not that it's not deserved, though, because with everything we're having to put up with, they owe us. Big time. Alright, let me get a bunch of this sand here. I don't see any piranhas right now. So I think I'm going to swim out to this structure, and hopefully it'll give my base time to clear out, because that zombie king is just too much. Oh, aqua creepers. Yeah, we've got like over 4 stacks of sand. I think we'll be okay for now. I'm grabbing this clay just because clay's a little bit harder to come by. Sand's not really an issue, though. I haven't ever been over here because I've been afraid of piranhas, like, and aqua creepers. Now I feel like we're getting to the point where we're fairly safe. Now, stuff like that zombie king, there's no way I could even start to take that on. But most of the stuff out here is not too bad. Alright, so what do we got? Whoa, iron pickaxe with fortune 3, efficiency 4, and lifesteal 3. Heh. I will take it. Okay. Aqua creepers all over this place all of a sudden. Like, they do not want me to have this obsidian at all. I have no food, really? Yeah, see, that's piranhas. Oh, loot bag. I do want that. Okay, this guy, this Blitz needs to die. There we go. Did he drop a... Oh, Heart Crystal Shard. I will take that too. I really feel like we're at the point where it's not so bad to survive. The difficulty's steadily rising, though, so I have to keep on the move, you know. Keep progressing. But, I mean, we're about to have steel, and that's going to be, I think, a major turning point for us as well. Something is pulling me. God, it's a bear. Of course, it's a bear. Whoa! Over 2,000 HP on this guy. I gotta go get food. I have to. I may go back up there and take on that bear, though, because, I mean, yeah, he's got a lot of HP, but that's not really a problem. We can take him. Because we're standing behind a wall and have safety. If it wasn't for that wall, yeah, we would get destroyed, but... Man, these zombies were, like, building to, like, keep me in place or something. I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on here. Okay, I need to repair this wall. So that's fixed for now. I did put some obsidian in there. I don't know if obsidian will resist creeper explosions. I want to say yes, probably. Oh, man. He got in here. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. I'm gonna leave him alone because he's blowing up turrets and I don't love it. Oh, shoot. One of my turret bases is still up there. Man. That means I gotta go back up there with him? Ah. Actually, it probably is gone because he shot another fireball. Oh my gosh. He is destructive. Well, so much for my turrets. I didn't really like them, though. I mean, I will say they do more damage than turrets used to. But yeah, I'm finding that I don't even, like, crank the turrets or bother putting ammo in them or anything, so. Doing work on this bear, though. Ah! He is dead. We are triumphant. I have 0 turrets left. Well, I've got the turrets themselves, I just don't have the bases. I imagine I could probably craft them fairly cheap. But, I'm actually not that worried about it, though, to be perfectly honest. Alright, now we did get this artifact loot bag, and I'm quite curious as to what's in here. Lightning 1. Woohoo. Well, yeah, we may end up using that a bit. Alright, so now that I have enough clay to make more grout, I'm going to make just a bit of that. Or, I'm not clay, but sand. I'm going to make like a stack. So it'd be 2 stacks of grout. Okay. So those are cooking up. And then let's go ahead and get our copper plates. So there's those. And let me sort some of this stuff out because I've got all kinds of junk on me right now. Okay, something in the general area is giving me blindness. I don't like that sound. I do not like that sound. Our helmet just leveled up to level 2. Unborn baby! I just want to see what it looks like. That's why I wasn't smacking it. I want to see what the thing looks like. An unborn baby. Oh my god. It's terrifying. What? What is this? Die, you die! There you go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Tell you what, I am gonna grab some of this dirt that's right here and just kind of make some general repairs. Or not. Or I'm just gonna blow stuff up. Is it you that's giving me blindness? Okay, I don't know if I think he has my sword. Some rat stole my sword. Which is not awesome. Sounds like it's still running about out there somewhere. But... oh my gosh! Run away! Ah! God! What is this? Oh, there's my sword. Okay, I got my sword back. Awesome. It's been damaged, like something's been using it. What was that giant spider thing? Oh my god! That's terrible. Okay, I'm staying inside because stuff's just... I'm trying to repair the walls and stuff's just blowing up. Down here is safe. You know, for the most part. Unless a zombie boss comes in. Okay, so anyhow, common loot bag, what did we get? We got empowered emerald crystal, opinium core mediocre, 3 paper lanterns, and some dirt seeds. I keep getting sidetracked this episode, like wanting to fight things. Wanting to do combat. And we did get enough heart crystal shards for another life, or another heart. So I am going to go ahead and pop that. So we have 14 hearts now. Awesome. Let me clear up some of these deaths. I haven't died that much, really. And we've got enough blast bricks. Let's go ahead and turn this quest in. So we get a hopper, 27 reinforced blast bricks, a blast furnace preheater, and some coconut shrimp. And it... okay, it did take my blast bricks. That's fine. Honestly, I expected it to. Alright, so our blast furnace, let's set this up. The only thing is this is one of those that have the preheaters on the side. Honestly, I think I'm going to put it in here. Well, do I want it right next to the coke oven? Because I think I'm going to probably want another coke oven there. Long term. Well, for right now, I'm going to put it here. And then I'll probably end up moving this stuff anyway. When it comes time to automate it. Oh yeah, we got to put the hopper on first, don't we? Before we can build it. Alright. I think it has to be top center, if I recall correctly. Okay, now, there we go. There is our improved blast furnace. Yeah, I'll probably end up moving it, but I'll do that later, that's fine. Right here will be perfectly okay for the time being. And then let's set up our preheater. No. There we go. We'll put it right like that. And I don't have any redstone power to like actually preheat it at all, but that's fine. So let's get all this coal coke, and let me get a bit of this iron as well. Okay, there's 10 pieces. I wonder if it's 1 for 1 in this pack. Yeah, it looks like it's probably going to be 1 for 1. That's fine. Alright, so we got some steel being created. I'll add more here in just a bit. But I'd like to get into ore doubling fairly soon. Okay, they want us to get 16 steel ingots. So actually, how much is in here? 10. Let me get like 6 more. Okay, so that's being created now. And we're actually about to get our very first piece of steel. And looks like we get a machine chassis, a machine block, and a basic machine casing for that. It says you'll find that most machines in this mod pack require steel in their makeup. You will keep a supply on hand for those pinches, as it's not the fastest process to make. Alright, so let's go ahead over here to the Tinker's Construct stuff. We need to make a tool station and a stencil table. So let's do that. I'm probably going to go ahead and just make all the things, I imagine. I don't have any sticks made up. I've got 12. Okay. So we'll go ahead and get a bit of wood. Blank patterns. Actually, I'm going to want a few more of those real quick. Actually, that's more than I meant to make, but whatever. Alright, so there's our stencil table, and then I'm going to want... oh yeah, it's not like that to make chests in this pack. There's the part builder. What am I missing? Oh, crafting table thing. Alright, there's the tool station, and then we'll get a pattern chest as well. We're honestly at the point where creosote's not really an issue, so... Alright, getting started, making ends meet. We get slime boots and 4 drying racks. Ooh, okay. I'm going to go ahead and put these drying racks up. We'll put them, like, right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and start drying out some of this rotten flesh to make zombie jerky. Alright, so that's working. I'm going to put these slime boots in here. I don't really need those right this second. Okay, iron grout. They want us to make 64 grout. Cool. Because I just did that. That's fine. I'll go ahead and make 64 more. It's not really an issue. And I'll have uses for it. Because I want to make more reinforced stone. So, I don't mind. Right, there's 64 of that. We'll go ahead and turn that in. We get a Pac-Man pet. Auto eats when you're hungry. Super damage boost with right click. Favorite food is cookie. Fan suggested. 64. We also get 64 donuts and 32 cookies. First steps. I'll tell you what. I'm going to put up these cookies and coconut shrimp and that. And we'll just hold on to the donuts for the time being. That's got plenty of food for us. And for right now, I'm just going to throw this grout in here. And we'll deal with that later. Let's see. They want us to make 8 blank patterns and a part builder. Oh, you know what it is? It's because this is made out of dark oak wood. It's not detecting it. Alright. Let me make another one then. Part builder. There we go. And they're going to give us a patterns chest and a slime sling. Slime sling and slime boots. That's nice. If I need to go any kind of long distance, I'll grab those. Otherwise, I'm just going to leave them in there for the time being. Because I don't necessarily need that right now. Okay, we'll put that up. Actually, I'm just going to throw them down. I don't really need them. Alright, so the next step, they want us to make the smeltery. Okay, so let me set up this stuff, though, really, really quick. So we'll put our stencil table down. Put it over... Actually, I'll tell you what. We're going to go ahead and go for the smeltery stuff first, and then I'll do that. Because I don't know where I'm going to put this just yet. Alright, so there's our 16 seared bricks, and they want us to make the controller and the tank. Controller. Then the tank. It's the... Is it this one that they want us to make? Yeah. Okay. So for that I just need 1 piece of glass. Because of course there's like multiple different tanks that you can make. And they're going to give us a smeltery drain, a faucet, and universal fluid cells with lava in them. Okay, so let me throw some of this stuff. There we go. And then Tinker's I.O. That's going to be fun. Alright, so let me go ahead and plot out where we're going to put the smeltery. I think I'm going to stick it... honestly, I'll probably stick it over here, because this is where ores are at, right? Yeah, I think I'm going to put it right in here. Alright, I know I can make different sizes. I do the 3x3, just because I guess it's habitual. You know, I got so used to doing it when you had to do it as a 3x3. And now I like that size, and that's what I always plan for. So we're going to do it as a 3x3. Let me make more seared bricks. So we've got that. The controller, I'm going to put it... Let's see. Put the controller right here. The tank right here, I think. That's what we're going to do. And then let me actually light up this back section Make sure no mobs spawn. And then the drain, we'll put it right here. Because I'll probably end up with maybe doing double drains on the side, I think. Yeah, I think so. For right now. We'll do the faucet right there, and then let me get a couple more seared bricks. Okay. And then I'm going to want the casting table, casting basin, and the faucet. Alright. Casting table there, casting basin, faucet. Alright, so we have a fully fledged Tinkerer's Smeltery now. And I'm going to go ahead and add all this lava into that. I've got more lava upstairs, of course, around that little, like, tower thingy, you know? So, I'll go ahead and add more coal to that. We'll pull out the coal coke. I really would love, like, a conduit right now. Alright, and since we got that, I'm going to go ahead and get all this iron smelting up, because that way it'll get doubled. And then let's go ahead and set up our stencil table and stuff. I think we'll do those just along this wall, I guess. So we'll have like stencil table, tool station, part builder, pattern chest. Then I'm also going to want a pattern chest. Tell you what, I'm going to put it like right here. We'll have another pattern chest right there. And then this Tinker's crafting station. If I put that down, okay, it doesn't give me access to the little tab things. Okay, now give me just a second. I'm going to go ahead and make all the different patterns just really quickly. And by the way, if you didn't know, you can actually shift click and it will go ahead and throw them into your pattern chest if it's connected. Okay, can we make a redstone clock by chance? It just takes stone, redstone, and redstone torches. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and make a redstone clock, and we're going to... Oh, you know what? Actually, I don't know what I'm thinking. We're about to get into Tinker.io, so there's really no point. So let's go ahead and make our fuel input machine. These are actually really nice. I know I actually did a spotlight for this mod, if you guys are curious. But we're just going to need some sear bricks and a hopper. Ooh, it takes a basic gear, which takes 10. Okay. Luckily, I've got some 10 ingots from all the chests and stuff that we've been opening. Okay, so we got like a lot of treated wood now. That will definitely come in handy. Let's get ourselves just a few chests, and then we should be able to get our hopper. Oh. Okay, now we should be able to get our hopper. And then we're going to need seared bricks. Do I have any more? I mean, I guess I could make them with the smeltery. Alright, now while we're waiting, we've got... This steel is done. So we'll go ahead and grab that. And we'll turn in this quest. That gives us our machine blocks and chassis and all of that. And actually finishes out this section. So, that's nice. I'm going to go ahead and throw this stuff in here, though, because it's not something that I need right this second. I'm focusing down this getting started section, right? We have a lot of iron. A lot. I'll be making barbed wire soon. We'll have enough iron for that. Alright, so fuel input machine. There we go. Go ahead and break that down. And we'll go ahead and turn this in. We'll get 16 speed upgrades. That's actually really nice. And then our smart output. This is what I really want. So they're going to give us 8 slot upgrade 4s and 16 chocolate bacons. Alright. Oh, for this we need ice. Ice essence, snowballs, and water. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make just an iron shovel. Okay, it's daytime. I'm going to sit out to see if I can find some snow. I don't think I've had any anywhere. Oh my gosh, it's that giant spider. Actually not that hard to kill, though. I don't immediately love all this nausea, though. I'm trying to clean this ground up a little bit. Alright, it's only midday right now. Oh my gosh, what are all these guys doing? Whoa! Okay. As much fun as that was, they now have access to my lower floor. Whoa! Ah! There is stuff all over the place right now. Like they have gotten in, and they're not happy. Okay, this witch has to die. Okay. Oh, I got mature nether wart. Okay, at least I found my reinforced door. So I was able to salvage that. Oh my gosh. Okay, everything's kind of squared away again. So I should... there's zombies in here. Very resilient zombies, too. I don't understand what's with the structures they build. Oh, the blood moon is rising. So, guess what? We're not going out to find snow right now. No way. Okay, well, we did get a common loot bag. We got rotten flesh, glow balls, obsidian. Nothing too great out of that one. And we got an epic loot bag and a rare loot bag. So let's see. We got shadow gem, Prudentium, ring of speed. Oh, this is one that you have to hold from, I think it's from Actually Editions, if I recall. Then we got a sponge, lapis boots. That's not bad. Shadow gem, nether shards, and glow ball. Okay, well, I guess I can go ahead and put my fuel input machine in. So we'll put that, like, right here. And I don't know if there's anything that I want to speed up right this second, you know. But I guess for right now, we'll put the speed upgrades into this. So we got a better ratio anyhow. Yeah, they've gotten in. It's actually not a terrible spot, because I can easily clean this up. The only concern I have is more... Yeah, see, they're trying to break in some more spots here, but... See, they're really trying to get in here right now. Like, eventually I'm going to have to put reinforced stone around the walls. Just to keep us safe, but I just don't have the reinforced stone yet to do that. That's my next big project, you know. That I want to start working towards, is kind of reinforcing a lot of these rooms to keep us safe. Because we're holding on, but it's getting to the point where it's like barely holding on. Ooh, angelic feather. I will take that. Basically, that keeps us from fall damage. It takes hunger, but it does protect us from fall damage. Okay, since we're waiting on getting ice right now, let's see about... I think let's go ahead and start looking at the generating power, I think. I know this would probably be a good route to go. Looks like that's blood magic. Okay, I don't want that. I want to go into, I think, the Sterling engine. We'll get a seared tank and some universal fluid cells. That would be great. So the Sterling engine, this takes a block of gold, 10 ingots, blocks of quartz. Do we want to go to the nether? Do we want to? Okay, it looks like, yeah, they're coming from down the ladder at the moment. But it looks like the blood moon's over, so maybe... Oh my gosh. This is terrible. Okay, this isn't good. Oh my gosh. We did get Dreadium Samurai Leggings, Thorns 1. Growth Accelerators, 3 of those. That's actually a nice find. Okay. Alright, I'm trying to get this area lit back up. All my torches are still on the ground. But as I'm doing it, zombies keep wanting to hop down here and play. It's like, no! Stop it! Alright, so we're fairly safe again. I'm blocking it off with obsidian at this point. I don't know what else to do. Alright. This has protection 1. I feel like this like non-stop onslaught makes it It's making it take a little while this episode to actually get to doing anything. I keep trying to get outside and it's just like mobs for days. Oh my gosh. Strangely enough though, those Black Widows don't really have a whole lot of HP or anything. They're just really big. Oh yeah, they like destroyed some spots in the walls. I've got to clean this up. Okay, they did build up a little bit around the walls, not a whole lot. They were mainly just trying to blow up the walls, I think, during that blood moon. But generally, like normal nights, they don't bother me too much. It's mainly just blood moons, so I don't worry too much about it. Alright, I'm going to see if I can kind of run out. I mean, I haven't explored very far. It looks like there's snow off in this direction. I think I've got time to make it today. Because I basically just have to cross this river that's over here, and we should be at snow. And I'm going to grab up quite a bit of it, then we'll come back and make ice. Because I would like to get this Tinker.io stuff in place. So I know we're getting fairly close to wrapping up point, sadly. I'd like to just keep going. That would be great. Okay, yeah, it's on that. It's going to be on that steep mountainous area over there. Oh, I see you guys. Aqua Creeper Party. Those really aren't that bad, though. When I first started the pack, I was like, oh man, these Aqua Creepers are nuts. But now it's just like, oh, Aqua Creepers. That's fine. I will say getting that speed ring does make life a whole lot easier. It really does. Alright, time for snow. For some reason, I just keep getting all these, like, random buffs. I mean, not complaining, I just wish they'd quit flickering. It drives me insane. Okay, I'm stocking up on as much snow as I can carry at the moment. I wonder if there's a place I can jump down into water from here. I mean, I've got that angelic ring. So really, yeah. That works. Oh my gosh. That flickering drives me insane. God. Bring it. Okay. I'm going to have to run back in the dark, and this is going to be interesting. It's going to be very, very interesting. Look at that. Look at that skeleton way over there. Actually hitting me with arrows. It's crazy. It's like sharpshooter skeletons. Oh my gosh, this flickering is awful. Luckily I've got a speed ring so I can leave all these guys in the dust. Alright, back downstairs we go. Haha. Alright, I've got a ton of snow and I've got blindness right now, which is great. It's like my favorite thing ever. Alright, so we'll get a bit of ice. And then the smart output takes seared bricks and 4 pieces of ice. Wonderful. Okay. So there's 3. I think I hear an unborn baby. And smart output. There we go. Okay. I'm so sick of this blindness. Get it off of me. Like, I don't immediately love this. Okay, so since we got that, let's go ahead and turn in that quest. This one. So we get 8 slot upgrade 4s and 16 chocolate bacon. I will take it. Alright, then they want us to make 64 solid fuel. Okay, solid fuel we can make out of poop, right? It's coal coke and turds. Okay, well I've got plenty of turds, actually. So, let me go grab those. And I tell you what, can I make the casting upgrade? The casting basin upgrade? That's what I want. No, it's not that. It's, oh, let me just look it up. It's Tinker.io. The basin upgrade, okay. Okay, it takes 4 casting basins and a slot upgrade 4 and then some obsidian. Not a problem, really. Let me see about... I'm going to need 3 more of these. Okay. And they gave us a bunch of slot upgrades, so that'll be great. I don't know what's going on up there. I wish this blindness would go away, though. This is driving me insane. And that unborn baby running around is kind of creeping. Okay, so we got our basin upgrade. And then I guess I want a hopper. And can I make any better chests? That's another question. I don't know what it takes for the iron chest stuff. Okay, it's actually standard. So yeah, I think I'm going to go for... Let me make a chest. I don't have any chests made, do I? Yeah, I do. Okay. So we'll go ahead and upgrade that. God, I would love it if this blindness would go away. It's terrible. And we're going to put our smart output right here at the basin upgrade. And then I want a little bit of gold real quick. There we go, block of gold. There's that. And then we'll get the gold chest and... Oh my gosh. At least I'm just staying in like this general area. Like, the mobs just harass you so much in this pack. Though honestly, I like it, if I'm being perfectly honest. That's like a compliment, in fact. Alright, and then we'll get a diamond chest. Just so we've got like a maximum size one. And then for the hopper, I believe I needed 10 for that, didn't I? Yeah, basic gears. Okay, and I'm also going to need another chest. Bit of iron. Here in just a second we'll have a nice, we'll actually have a nice setup for our metals. Do I have 10 ore? There it is, 10 ore. Okay. Actually, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and make that solid fuel. In fact, so there's 15, 30, whatever. Okay, and then I'm going to need a bunch of these turds. So there's 8, 16, blah, 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 blah. There's 64. Okay. 64 solid fuel. That quest is done. We get an artifact loot bag and 2 crystal heart shards. And the next quest, they want us to make a pickaxe head cast, binding cast, tool rod cast. We get redstone clocks, 2 hoppers, and 2 levers. Oh, we'll just get it that way then. That works for me. Just fine. Actually, I have no aluminum right now. That's a bit bizarre. But I'd rather get the hoppers this way, so... Okay, I'm going to throw in that gold, and I'm going to put this solid fuel in here. You'll notice, I mean, it cooked that like almost instantaneously. Alright, so let's get... Gosh. It's terrifying sounding. Alright, so pickaxe head, and okay, gold is selected. We'll go ahead and get those casts really quick. Honestly, for the hoppers and stuff, it's totally worth it. Totally worth it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff running, dumping out that iron for us, and there we go, detect, and we'll get our redstone clocks, our levers, our hoppers. I'm going to go ahead and put these into this pattern chest. And then what I'm going to do is... how do I want to do this? Tell you what, I'm going to come over from this direction, I think. Okay. There we go. We'll set the diamond chest right there. And then what we'll do is we'll just put a hopper onto the back of that. And now we don't have to worry really about the... that's like the slot upgrades. I just don't really have a use for those, if I'm perfectly honest. Because, I mean, this is pumping it out to the diamond chest now. We'll be getting blocks. I'm going to go ahead and throw that in there. And, yeah, that's smooth sailing. Okay, the next thing I want to do is let's put a hopper... I guess we'll put this other hopper onto the smeltery controller. And I'm going to go ahead and remove that. Seared stone, okay. I guess it really doesn't matter since we have that fuel input. Honestly. I was going to say I would put a chest on top of that so that we could put stuff into the chest. I mean, this thing cooks so fast. Okay, we've actually got some ingots. Let me make an ingot cast, actually. I think I've got gold. Yeah. There's our ingot cast. We'll put that right here. And then I can pull out the casting or the basin upgrade, and it'll make ingots to finish it out. And then I guess if I wanted to, I could go ahead and just put a redstone clock onto this. Well, it will turn it on and off, but that's okay. At least it'll keep the stuff pumping out. That's the most important. Okay, so we've got a bunch of stuff building up in here. And in our artifact loot bag, we have Legendary Mana Potion Bundle. Legendary Mana Restoration, 3 uses remain. Actually kind of nice, for later on anyway. And then, let's see, I know it's getting close to wrapping up point. Let's see where we're at. They want us to make the tool forge, and we get a bag opener and reinforcement. Okay, the tool forge, we just need blocks of iron, seared bricks, tool station. That's actually not that bad. I think the worst thing for me is the seared bricks, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to just dump a stack of, well, there we go. Stack of cobble into this. There we go, seared stone. And then the tool forge. Oh yeah, we're going to need 4 blocks of iron. And then we just need the tool station. Actually not that bad. I hear an Enderman around here. Okay. There we go, bag opener and reinforcement modifier. And then they want us to make a fluid tank. And we get either a silky jewel or mending moss. Probably take silky jewel on that. Okay. So there's that. Okay, for right now I'm just going to set this like right over here, I guess. I don't think I have... Oh, I do have a common loot bag. We're going to try this out. Okay. And it just puts the loot right here. That'll be good for later on for like automation purposes. But I had a mention on the last video in the comments that we can actually take like granite and stuff and compress it to make compressed stone and then break that back down to get smooth stone. So let's do that. And then I want to... I actually got a lot of granite in here. I want to get just a bit of grout. And I'm just going to make a bunch more reinforced stone, honestly, at this point, because I'm going to need it. But I may have to start like really reinforcing the walls. That's kind of my goal, is to... I want to... I'll show you what I'm going to do real quick. Oh my gosh, there's spiders up here. There's crazy big spiders today. I do not understand it. But kind of what I'm thinking for the walls is I'm going to bring the walls up to probably about... Is that a light? Yeah, it's a light mage. He's like, hey, coming to protect you. But I think I'm going to bring the walls up to about like right here, I think. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put, I'm going to put reinforced stone on the front here so that it kind of hangs off. Okay, well, I'll light this up in a minute. But that way spiders can't climb it. Because, you know, they'll get stuck on that block there. And being 5 high, I mean, I don't think bears will be able to get over it. I don't think spiders will be able to get over it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start reinforcing the walls so that stuff quits blowing up and getting into that one floor down there. Because honestly, I think once that's done, I mean, this base will be fortified. It's really just a matter of making a lot of grout at this point, which really doesn't take me that long to go out and get the stuff to make that, so I don't think it'll be too much of an issue. But yeah, that's my goal between episodes, is to really get this base fortified, and then maybe even start decorating, but I don't know. Decorating's not really my priority at the moment, you know. So we'll get there in the very near future, but I'm not rushing it at this point. So anyways, I have a floor to clear out. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and if you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button, and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already for more daily videos. Next episode, I think we'll probably start Colossal Chess, because, I mean, that's really the last bit of getting started that we have. It's like this little section here, and then we're probably going to start on Power, I think. Moving into Power, and hopefully before long, a little bit of automation. Because here pretty soon, I mean, the base is going to be fortified, and I'm going to feel safe in here. Like, even during Blood Moons and stuff. Once those walls are done and those overhangs are done, and that floor up there especially is reinforced, I think we're going to be sitting good. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope to see you guys next time. Until then, as always, do take care, stay safe, and I will see you guys then.